Hula Hula. I wanted to do a review on the Duramax. It's a little loud, but let me go show you real quick. It's the Duramax 13000, the Tri Fuel. So a little bit of my feedback on this. She's been a pain. I've had many issues with this generator. I'm gonna come over here on the other side real quick. Number one, it's noisy, very noisy. So right out of the box, I had an issue with it. And unfortunately, it was sitting at the place that I got my trailer. It sat there for about a month and a half before I had my trailer ready. We're in Arizona, it's super hot, so I'm gonna go inside real quick. So unfortunately, it fell out of warranty, so my bad. But the Tri Fuel, even though it sounds amazing, you have to have a different spark plug from what I got in order to make it work for propane, which is what I wanted to use it for, I thought. So I had to take it to 2 hours from here. So the cool thing with Duramax, I bought it directly from Duramax. They've been amazing. So whenever you give them a call, they're great at troubleshooting. And then they told me, well, you can go 2 hours away to get it fixed. So I opted for that because I couldn't be without it. That didn't work, so then they paid to get it shipped back. So I think it's in California. They paid, they came, not them, whatever freight company came, picked it up, took it back. I think it was about a week and a half to 2 weeks before I got it back, because there was some other issue with it. They got it fixed, and then it was working, but I would trip my breaker constantly. So I called them and they're like, hey, you know, let us send you out. I believe it was a voltage regulator. So they sent that out that I had to install. I had to figure out how to install it and where to install it. It came with no directions. So I luckily YouTubed that and figured that out. And thanks to my dad for helping me out. So we got that done. And so I've had it since March. So we're in July, so about 4 months. It's continuing to trip the breaker to the point where I think my breaker now is a little bit worn out. So it's constantly anywhere from 3 to 7 times. I do have a food truck. I do have a 20-foot food truck. I have a double refrigerator. I have a chef base underneath the grill that has 2 little refrigerators, and then I have another refrigerator under my prep table. So I do have 3 refrigerators, and I have a mini split in here. Originally, I was told I should be able to run this off a 9,000 generator, 9,000 watt, whatever it is. And so I went with the 13,000 because I thought bigger is better, but we're still having issues. So I just recently called Duramax again and let them know, hey, it's still breaking. But now the new thing is when I push my push to start, which has been working wonderful, it decides it does not want to start. Almost like that switch is going bad. It started on 4th of July. On 4th of July, an event that we were having, I couldn't get it to start. And then where my pull is, you know, the pull to start is up against my unit. But luckily I had my son with me and they were able to get it started. The pull to start actually works pretty easy. So that was the workaround and we did get it to start. But meanwhile, it's happened a couple more times. So I did call them again, let them know like, hey, I'm still having issues with this. They were great. Like, you know, we'll get it sent back. At this point, I'm like, can I just get a refund? Can I just, I don't even want to deal with this anymore. It is, like I said, a 2-week turnaround period. So for food trucks where this is my livelihood, I am going to be out of business now for 2 weeks while I'm waiting for a generator to get back, and or getting a new generator. So I might just suck it up and buy a new generator. I keep on hearing buy the Predator. I think it's the 9500. I was worried originally getting that my food truck was too big, that I needed too much power, so I opted not to get it. So I just might have to piggyback some. So if I do end up getting that one, I'll do a review on it. So all in all, Duramax, would I get it again? No. Was the customer service part of it, dealing with Duramax, was that okay? For the most part, yes. I wish though right at the beginning they would have just been like, hey, sorry, like let's just refund, like we get it, like it's been sitting at a dealership, not your fault. But I guess maybe, you know, maybe it was my fault, so, you know, I can't blame them. I don't know why this is literally bugging me right here. I see this, so we're gonna get that off of there. I've been on the food truck all day, and then to make it worse, I had a flat tire. So I'm sitting at Discount Tires, waiting on a tire because I have a nail in my tire. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I figure while I'm doing it, I'm gonna make a video and tell you guys about the Duramax. So wouldn't get it again. The good thing about it is they paid to get it sent back. The push to start is easy when it works. Oil change is very easy on it. I've already done the oil change a few different times. My dad showed me how to do it the first time, super easy, and since then it's been no problem. What else is great about it? Oh, they advised that I was a 30 amp plug to go to a 50, which I did do, and I went into the 50 spot. That didn't help at all. Like, I'm still having issues with it, so unfortunately that didn't help. Just getting things taken care of with it is, like I said, a 2-week turnaround. That's the hard part that I would hope not to have to do it again. I do hear at Harbor Freight, any issues, like you literally just take it right there, it's done, taken care of. So maybe we're gonna try that. But that's kind of my review on it. I don't know, it's up to you. Tri Fuel, it was kind of overkill. I don't need a Tri Fuel. I again just thought, well, since I'm getting one, why don't I get the Tri Fuel? To have hooked it up to the house would have been a whole ordeal. It's not just as easy as you plug in and you're good. It doesn't work that way. I thought it did. My bad. So yeah, so that's my little input on the Duramax 13,000. Best of luck if you're looking for a generator.